I'd like to talk a couple minutes about a plugin inside of GibsCAM that can help you interrogate a part. That plugin is called Show Position, and it's right here. If we go to Plugins and we come down to Show Position, I'm going to show you how that works right now. So I put some toolpath on this part, and I went ahead and simulated it. And really what I want to know is I want to start interrogating this model. I want to see how deep each one of these steps are, maybe how far it is across the flats, things like that. So what I can do is, let me get these out of the way, get a little bit of room to work here. I'm going to zoom in. So I'm going to go into Plugins, and then right here, Show Position. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to just show the position of the cursor. You can see when I click, it leaves a little cursor, and it shows me the H, V, and D, so the horizontal, vertical, and depth measurements for that point. And you can see that I can just click around the part, and it'll show me that on that surface that I click. You know, that's great. So next is thickness. This is a very helpful one if I wanted to know, well, how much, how deep is that? How much is left? You can see when I click on a surface, it shows me the line normal to that surface to the next, when it hits the next surface. So here it's, 486. If I come up here, we can see that. So the bottom of my part is my 0 too, by the way. So we can see that thickness is 632, 681. I have a 50th step. That's why, we can just double check it. We can do this. But here's the cool thing. So if I wanted to see, okay, what's the distance between those 2 points? We can do that. We can come this way. We can show that distance. We can show that distance. So if you just want to make sure that you have enough stock on your part after roughing, this is a really good way to do it. So the other thing I want to show you is this works really great in cut part render. But it also works really good just if you're interrogating a model. So if I wanted to say the thickness, this will show me the thickness of that part, the thickness here. Here's what I really like a lot is curvature, because a lot of times I'm wondering, well, what's the diameter of that hole? Or what's the diameter of this center hole? Or here. And this also works with externals like bosses. This will show me the curvature, the diameter of that. And fillets works really well with those. So this is something that I use a lot, especially when I'm importing other people's models, so I can get an idea of what these curvatures are and what size tool I can get away with. So again, just to recap, that's in Plugins and then Show Position. If you have any questions about plugins or how to interrogate a part, feel free to call your GibsCAM reseller or give GibsCAM technical support a call. Thank you so much for watching.